the president, again, putting Rudy Giuliani out there. A couple things I want to say about this, about the whole Giuliani fiasco. I really don't know what Giuliani is doing right now. And I got him coming out and saying, look, this $130,000 got paid. The president knew about it. He paid them back. We don't know exactly what the time frame was when the president was asked the question about, did you know about the payments? He said, no, I did not. Maybe that was at the time they were made. After the fact, retainers, it's cloudy. We don't know. But look, lying to reporters, I'm not saying he did, but if he did, or he was mistaken, or he misspoke, well, you know what? If that was a criminality, Barack Obama would be doing 8 life terms consecutively. You can keep your doctor. You can keep your health plan if you like your health plan. You can save $2,500 annually if you do Obamacare. You can video cause Benghazi. I mean, the lies that came out of the Obama administration to reporters was at a breathtaking pace. So all of a sudden the president misspeaks on something, and now it's some kind of a criminal offense. This whole Stormy Daniels thing, this entire debacle is completely stupid, and it's not going to have a single impact on a single voter in the midterms. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, nobody gives a rat's tail about any of this. Actually, it's going to backfire against the Democrats. It's going to backfire big time simply because no one cares. And secondly, the fact that this has all come out, look, this is why God made lawyers. Let the lawyers figure this out. And they will over time. Let the lawyers figure it out. But the couple things I want to say about Giuliani is during the campaign, you know, whenever the guy went on TV, I got to tell you, everybody braced themselves because you never knew exactly what this guy was going to say. And he did a lot of TV in the Trump campaign, but he's a very loose cannon. And nothing is scripted and nothing, I mean, he would go on and pop off. And he thinks, I'm Rudy Giuliani, I can say what I want. That's not really the way it works. So, you know, I get it. I get some of the things he did. I don't get some of what he did. And, you know, one of the problems in this administration is people just talk too damn much. Whether it's Steve Bannon or one of these other people, they're popping off to the press constantly. Look, deep down, here's the problem with these leaks and these media pop-offs, like Steve Bannon and all of them, including now Giuliani, who, by the way, threw Jared Kushner under the bus the other day. Unconscionable. Like, this isn't even part of his job or discussion. Talking about, well, Jared Kushner is expendable. What the hell are you talking about? What, like, who even brought this up? But Ivanka's an untouchable. Like, why would you even say this? What purpose does any of this serve? Whatever your legal strategy is your legal strategy. Why are you saying that? But here's the problem. There are so many people that are in the Trump world, in the administration, including Bannon, who got kicked out not a moment too soon, that just think they have a license to go pop off to the press. And it's their moment in the sun. And it's really a sickening thing for me, and I'm very sick of it. I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of these people self-congratulating themselves, self-grandizing themselves in order to get on television. I mean, I thought Giuliani, his comments about Jared Kushner were uncalled for, out of line, have nothing to do. Nobody even asked him about it. He just pops off. And it gets back to the fact that when Trump won and Reince Priebus got in there, he surrounded the president with people who did not believe in his agenda. They didn't believe in him. They didn't believe in America First. They didn't believe in his policies. They didn't believe in his campaign. They thought it was just a fluke. They did not believe in him. In fact, they fought him for 2 years. That's who is in the administration, save a handful. That's why the president needs to bring Corey Lewandowski in ASAP. Because that is the problem. When you surround yourself with people who your own people don't think you're legit, think you were a fluke, and you kicked every one of their tails. They all fought you. You beat them. You beat the entire establishment. And they end up everywhere in government in the Trump administration. Then they think they can leak, they can pop off, because they have no real loyal ties to this president or his agenda. So then it's easy for them to leak stuff. Giuliani didn't back the president until he was a nominee. All this thing in the press about, Giuliani was there from the beginning. No, he wasn't. Okay, you can go to the New York primary. Look, I was there the entire time, right? So you can't lie to me because I was there. You got to go to the New York primary, which was in what? That was in April? Somebody look it up. And Giuliani said in the New York primary, Rudy Giuliani said, I will vote for him. I'm not endorsing him. This was after he had just lost Wisconsin to Ted Cruz. So what? I predicted he would get beat by Ted Cruz in Wisconsin. We were winning every other state. So what? Who cares? It was meaningless. Giuliani said, look it up. I'll vote for him. I'm not endorsing him. Giuliani didn't endorse Trump until the convention or thereabouts, after the fact that he was a nominee was fait accompli. Now he's on TV telling Jared Kushner is dispensable. Says who? He doesn't speak for the president. He's a lawyer on his legal team. So you want to come on and you want to leak the fact that the president knew about this $130,000 because you want to get out in front of it and make the story go away after a week and get on your business, that's fine. But shut up. All of these Trump people leaking and going to the press and undermining this administration. Shut up. You bring Lewandowski in there, let me just tell you this right now. This will last about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I know the guy. I've worked for him. 2 weeks if things work out for people. Now, this is no-nonsense guy. He will purge every single one of them. He'll have 5 people in there if he has to do that. And that's what this president's going to have to do to win, is disassociate himself from people in his administration that don't like him, don't support him, don't want him, don't believe in him, and don't support his agenda. That's the problem. I'm not going to lie to you. That's the problem. And I don't really care about Rudy Giuliani. He's the president's attorney. Go do your job and get off the television screen. Stan in Virginia Beach says, my spin on the Trump comment on the plane to reporters, I don't know, is the only answer he can make. He has a non-disclosure agreement. I was adhering to the spirit of the agreement, but he didn't say that, but it doesn't matter. You know what? Whether he said no, he didn't know then or now, it's all immaterial. That's what lawyers are for. What Giuliani has to do is get off the TV screen, get out of Fox News, get out of NBC, get out of CBS, get out of the studio, put the cameras down, go to your desk, shut the damn door, and go to work. And shut up. John Fredericks Radio Network. Yes, I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of them undermining everything this president does. Look, you ran for president, you got your tail kicked, right? Giuliani, you couldn't get out of Florida, you got 15%, and you based your entire campaign on it. Yeah, you were a great mayor. Good for you. I supported you as mayor. You were a great mayor. But you know what? Trump's president on his agenda, not you.